My name is Larry Eford, and I live in Durham, North Carolina. I attended Capernwray in 1975-76 school year. My favorite meal while I was at Capernwray was fish and chips, although I did like the crumbles we had. We couldn't quite make custard the way you make it in England. When I got home, I tried, but just never could. Never tasted the same, or the consistency was never the same. Well, I actually do. My first semester, I was up near the clock tower in the courtyard. I don't remember the room number because I haven't been back there, but that was a room I shared with about 10 other guys, so that was an experience. I think the lessons at Capernwray helped me to realize that I needed Christ as much as anybody. I mean, somebody that's in prison didn't need Christ more than I did. And I think that was part of the teaching we got from Billy Strachan, and he understood the human heart probably more than anybody I've ever known. And I felt like I was able to get to know Christ as a person too at Capernwray, not just theologically, but my long walks that I took in the countryside, I just had time to breathe the English air. And as Blake says, those green and pleasant hills of England. I really loved walking the green and pleasant land in England, and the vistas and views around Capernwray, I just enjoyed so much because I felt like I was able to talk to God in a personal way, just the way I'm talking to you, whoever's listening to me or to this today. I felt like I was able to talk to God that way, and I had never experienced that before. So I think I came to Capernwray, and I knew God in a theological sense, but when I left Capernwray, it was more that I felt like I was God's friend. One of the benefits of Capernwray, or attending Capernwray, that I didn't know would happen would be that it would help equip me for my life, not just my ministry or my career, my profession, but it would basically shape my life in the sense that, as I've said earlier, I got to know God in a personal way. Being a student at Capernwray equipped me to go out into the world more confidently, because I knew who I was better, and I knew who Christ was. And so it really shaped me in a spiritual sense. Fortunately, I was just able to attend a reunion to keep in contact with the class of 75-76. I was one of the group that came over in September. We had about 23 people from the class of 75-76. And so that was a thrill to see some of those folks I hadn't seen since I was 20 years old. When I came back for the reunion and I was walking out front, I just looked at one of my friends. I said, "Can you believe that we lived here?" I mean, when we were 20, we were there, but I was there in the moment, but I didn't realize I would be there forever, in a sense. I mean, Capernwray is always in my heart and my mind.